ヴィンテージっぽい。
Like it.
いいね。
Just in the machine and yeah.
これ目指すね。すごい。すごい。
Very mendokusai.
イタリアン。
お世話になっております。
今日寒いっす。なんか学生が多い街やね。
そうそう、それも
ごく
大学っていう大学が近くに
結構本屋が多いですね。学生街なんで。
ある。でもほら、サルバンヌがさ、やっぱ最初の印刷所っていうのもあるじゃん。勝手に。そう
こっちは映画関係の本があるね。
ここシネマあるよ。
ね、映画館もある。こちらです。スーパースティッチです。
かわいい。
こんにちは。はい。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。
こちらです。いらっしゃいませ。
My name is Misaki.
Welcome, enchanté.
あ、ちょっとじゃない。はい、ファイン。
Fine?
はい、サバ。
Ça va et toi?
サバ。
お水をよろしくお願いします。水はいかがですか？
海沿い。あ、水。
水？
ああ、シュープレ。千葉です。
千葉さん。
千葉さん最高です。
千葉さん最高。
よかったら皆さんで食べて
マドレーヌ。
千葉さんベツバラ。本当に。
なんでそんな日本語上手なの？日本語パリ
はいでもイングリッシュ is better.
Yes, but I have to learn my Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have to learn English and French.
Okay, let's speak French then.
You made.
This is main line,
Oh,
so
yeah.
this is the line which is made in Japan, but we develop everything specially for us, from the fabric for sure, buttons, threads, tags, laser patch, everything is made specially for each model and specially for us.
すごい柔らかい。
そうそうそう。ちょっとヴィンテージっぽい感じになってて。
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Kagoshima, you know?
Kagoshima?
Yes,
Where is
south
that?
of Japan.
Okay, like
Without
Fukuoka,
Okinawa.
around.
Yes, around Fukuoka,
Near
same
Fukuoka.
area.
Okay. Itoshima?
Ah, Itoshima. Yes, we love
Itoshima
Itoshima.
City?
Yes, yes, yes. You visited there?
Yeah. To learn operating shuttle loom machine, you know, shuttle shocking. So I stay, you know, for August and September, and during Obon, you know, we decide to take a car, you know, and go from Okayama to Fukuoka.
Fukuoka. Oh.
So
For a
long
road trip.
journey.
I love it. I found Itoshima very cool, you know, to go swimming.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Beautiful sea.
Yeah, it's nice, huh? This looks like southwest of France.
あ
へえ、そうな
I
んだ。
found it like this.
かわいい。
面白いね、いいよね。
これ素敵だね。
そうそう
スーパースティッチって名前も可愛い
そう。ね。
このロゴが可愛いよね。
かわいいね。でも基本的に日本の職人さんとやりとりして
そうなんだ。
作ってるから。
I'm wearing this jacket,
うん。
but mine, you know, is getting aged. So this one have 1 year. Yeah.
Today you are wearing slim size.
Size?
No, it's just this shrink, you know, on me,
Ah.
and maybe I get some weight, so it starts to be slim, you know.
Okay.
Porca troia.
Can we try it?
Yeah, for sure.
ああ、なんかちょっと
すごい
ショート丈。
1936.
19
One jacket original.
1936.
Yeah. So the original one is.
あ、1936
You
年。
can go with.
90 years ago.
Where did you find it?
Japan, actually, this one, yeah. Harajuku.
Harajuku.
あ、かわいい。
いいね。
へえ。使い込んでる感じが。
Yes.
Not like new one.
Not like new, like a bit pre-rust.
うんうんうん。
And I love the fact that the fabric is brand new and with accessories a bit agey.
ああ、いい。
Why do you like vintage style?
It's a good question. I like vintage sewing technique. In
Sewing
fact,
technique.
more than the style. You know, style. I found my style. You know, like every day I wear like a denim jacket with a t-shirt and jeans, and I change shoes and underwear. You know, so my style is like this every day because it's very practical. You know, for every day, for working on the sewing machine and doing the mechanics, and so yeah, it's very easy like this. And I love to wear this with a nice pair of shoes. That way I can go to a good restaurant and also making mechanics in the same time without changing myself because I have no time. So it's a everyday wearing. When I was kids, around my 14 years old, my mom bring me like Edwin jeans, Selvet jeans, and she told me, it's made on the old weaving machine in Japan. Have a look, you know. At this time, I had no interest about clothing and especially jeans. You know, I riding motocross and I was doing like race, yeah. So I just thinking only about motocross and race and everything. But I start to wear these jeans and I start to wash my bike, you know, after race with my mechanics, and the jeans start to fade, you know, over time. Start to have like wrinkles and change color. So I wash the jeans. And I found the jeans starting to change the color, and about the seam and everything was totally different than normal jeans. So I keep a bit of interest for this kind of product. So I looked on Google, you know, and I found a page on a very old website, you know, maybe a Yahoo website or something like this.
Yes.
On this website, there is like plenty of pictures of this black sewing machine.
Oh.
Yeah, from a Japanese collectioner, you know, like a collector of sewing machine. So I get interested about this machine in 1 second. Like I remade always the machine from scratch, you know, from zero. Because I was in the mechanic industry before, I love mechanics and I give my life, you know, to mechanics. So we really remanufacture some parts for the machine with special techniques. So my passion is to keep them, remake them, and to remake them running perfectly and very smooth. My interest about vintage jeans come from vintage machine because of mechanics and because of this machine have very special look.
So you are interested in not only clothes, also mechanics.
For sure, yeah, I love mechanics. This is Bartak machine, this is like flat stitch, double needle, chain stitch embroidery, buttonhole.
So and you have many nothing.
Everywhere here, and in my garage, yeah.
And every machine is so beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes, like it's so romantic.
yeah, I love it. It's mostly always about techniques and utilitarian. Yeah, I love utilitarian. It's why also I love military garments because they are very utility and easy to wear, and the utility make the design interesting and not the inverse, you know, for me. Yeah, we made romantic things about this also because, you know, maybe back in the 40s they don't look at this, you know, so special. So yeah, it's yeah.
Can I try it?
Yes, for sure. Which one do you want to try? The jeans?
The jacket.
That jacket,
Yes.
okay.
You have jeans.
Small.
Small one.
Yeah, yeah, we have. Yeah. Actually, the jacket, I don't have your size in this jacket. You can try medium if you want, but it will be large.
That back design is
Yes.
also beautiful.
This design is also a special story.
What kind of story?
The back of this jacket, you know, from designer T. So back in the days, the rolls of the fabric was this wide, you know. So yeah, smaller size of white. So this is selvage fabric. And for the big size, they don't have enough fabric, you know,
Oh, okay,
on the
okay.
rolls. So they decide to cut 2 blocks and make together. And this is the 2 parts, and then sew on the top to put the back up. We decide to do the type 1 on T-back because that way, you know, everybody can wear a T-back style, you know. And I love this story, so like a technical problem became a characteristic, you know.
そうなんだ。Story too. すごい。あ、
でかいけど
でもナイス。なんかすごい。なんていうの？このタッチ感触？すごく着心地がいいです。Comfortable
Yeah.
to wear. Like it.
いいね。
And this
後ろが
fabric,
可愛い。
low tension, is very comfortable.
Comfortable, yes, and then
気持ちいいね。
soft touch. すごい。可愛い。
ね。
脱ぎたくない。
I received small soon.
あー、
あ
OK。ここから選べるんだ。すごい。
So you'll measure and make them? How long did that take?
あ、くるめ。
これ目薬。
ね。
すごい。へえ。
But like this silk also. This is not Kurome Kasori. But I buy, you know, on vintage fair. Like I go on the market, for example, like Temple flea market in Kyoto. This one I buy in Kyoto. And I see it, I look for people, you know, who sell like Kurome Kasori or Bingo Kasori or Kyoto Kasori.
すごい。
Yeah.
そう、ウィーミーと福岡いいパリス。洗濯して干してるときに楽しい。
50s model.
50s モデル。
Yeah.
あ、すごい可愛い。
すごいイエロースティッチね。
Two color.
2カラーね。
うん。可愛い。この感じも可愛いよね。ふわっとしてる。
ね。
Dozo.
Thank you.
And be careful here.
Okay.
You can destroy your head.
Okay, thank you so much.
And left or right.
すごい。履き心地がすごいいい。
For example, Jane Birkin style.
ジーンバーキンスタイル。
70s 501. With
Yes, it's very comfortable. Thank you.
ジーンバーキンスタイル。
すごい。You should try. ここら辺が硬くない。なんかジーパンってここら辺が硬い感じがする。
28.
すごい。
めっちゃやばい。
めっちゃやばいな。
すごい。なんか履いてみないとわからない。Maybe I can understand that it's very nice when I try this.
This is the most chichai leg, you know, of 501s. And I love this because, you know, at that time, I was slimmer than now, and I love to wear it, you know, with like loafers and jackets, so very Parisian style. And I think it's good for it fits well the city we start with, and now it's become like an iconic jeans, and it's a very easy to wear jeans. You know?
Yes. なんかすごく都会的だけど履きやすい。すごくいい。
いいね。
すごいなんか履いた時により手仕事感を感じるかも。このなんか。
This shuttle loom give a low tension effect. You can see it's very decoboko inside. So it's what we want, you know, for 70s style. It's very, it was low tension and very decoboko. I love original jeans, but my main passion is to remake the jeans as good as it was in the past. A jeans has this kind of design with this part, this part, this part, and this part, and all this kind of sewing machine like feed of the arm machine, machinery machine, overlock here, due to the utility. And this is the utility make the design. Yeah. So you can see attaching the pocketing.
The pocket.
本来だったら、ここもアイロンしてからやるんですけど、彼のこだわりでアイロンをしないと。
なんでしないんですか？
しない方がしちゃうと思う。形が決まっちゃうし。
ちょっと丸みがある感じですかね。
もありますし、この縫った時のこの若干のこのポコポコみたいなのがアイロンしちゃうと潰れちゃうんですよ。しなかったらこの生地のこのうねりみたいなのが
確かにちょっとスティッチにね立体感があるっていうか、
伸びきらない、生地が伸びきってない感じがありますよね。
So the most difficult part of this, is to adjust because of the cutting, is not exactly perfect. You have to match this and that, So you have to adjust from the beginning the position of each part.
And this part needs strength.
Yeah, exactly. So it's why we use very thick threads. And this machine is the only machine can use the Rokuban thread, So you see this machine so strong.
すごいすごい。
She can handle as much as this one.
すごい。だって分厚い。
ごつい。
分厚い。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
へ
8 layers.
ストロングマシン。
Another machine. So the stroke of the needle is very huge that now, and we named it Inoshishi machine.
イノシシマシン。
Cinghiali in Italian. So it's why we use only this machine for this operation, and side seams also.
面白い。
うん。
そうやって組み立てていく。
ね。
And we leave the thread like this, because in the past they don't cut the thread perfectly.
So you want to keep vintage
Yeah,
atmosphere.
Vintage effect, yeah. And then you see, it's perfectly matching.
あ、本当だ。
And then we cut before before making the belt loops. But both parts are very even. You feel great in France?
Yes, I think very beautiful city, and then not なんかそれだけじゃない。
She like eating.
We like eating, yeah, it's true. Too much. What is your favorite French food?
French food now. Baguette.
Baguette is not food. Come on. It's just a bread. France pain. France pain ski.
You learn this technique.
No, by myself.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I learn everything by myself, like
Myself.
the also the mechanic of the machine.
すごい。
How did you learn?
Trying trying and remake and do again and
Ask some people.
no, do mistake. Mistake is the best to learn.
すごいなんかずっと見たくなるよね、
ね
作業が。
Thank you, Asa. It's very nice interview.
お世話になっております。
I couldn't completely understand what you think about
Yes.
this because very difficult and you haven't so respect manufacturing and craftsmanship.
I think it's not difficult. It's just
really?
like everything. If you are passionate about pasta al pomodoro, you will find the best way to do the pasta al pomodoro. So you source the best kind of tomatoes. You will find the best olive oil, the best basilic, the best everything, and you dig, and you arrive to a point. But what is important and for the life, and it's a bit how to say, the more you dig, the more you learn, and the more you learn, the more you want to dig. So, and it's everything for this in my life now, right now. You know, I keep interest for many things, very deep, but I love to master one thing and only one thing. So everybody told me, you should do like military pants, you should do this and that, and no, I'm specialized in denim and around denim, so my expertise is about jeans only and sewing machine. Yeah. That's it.
そうなんだ。たくさん知識もあるし、もっと深掘
I
りね
understand your passion.
Yeah.
It's yeah, and this passion saved my life in a way, you know, like it motivates me so much. Every morning I can't wait to wake up, you know, to come here. Yeah, and for me it's not work, you know, to receive you here. It's like you are in my house, you know. It's the same. So in my machines, you know, they all have like a character, you know. So I feel they are alive, you know.
Wow, すごい。
すごいんだけど、すごい。
どうぞ。
ありがとう。
すごい。一瞬だった。
ねえ。
Like magic.
Yeah,
I'm so touched.